morning and welcome to another rainy day in Washington. Oh my gosh, I think it's been about a whole week now of rain. It's crazy. I mean, it's not been terrible, but it's just stopping me being able to take video footage and photos as much as I'd like, or stop longer for lunch breaks to enjoy moments. But I'm plodding on. I didn't do as far as I wanted to do yesterday. I just got to that point in the afternoon where I was just flagging. I was just so tired. I don't know what's wrong with me some days. It's just I get to about 3 o'clock and I'm just like, oh, every step feels like torture sometimes. But I think I finished at about 5ish and then just had some good food, an early night, just rested up a little bit, and I feel a lot better this morning. So I have just gone through Rainy Pass and I was expecting it to be a proper pass. It was a car park, which was really strange, but it had pit toilet in it, so that was nice. And now I am heading up. 5 miles ahead of me is Cutthroat Pass, so that sounds a little bit scary. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what that looks like at the top. But yeah, it's another 5 miles uphill, get to Cutthroat Pass and then go down, and then obviously go back up again, and then down and up again. So that seems to be a theme in Washington. But it looks like it's forecast rain the whole day. The skies are just very heavy clouds, so hopefully it won't get too treacherous, but I'll see how it goes. I'm not sure about you, but to cross a river, does this look a little bit off to you? I decided not to go down that log and instead just did a bit of rock hopping instead. I honestly thought at first this was some kind of creature. It's just a fungus that's circled round. My goodness, that's incredible. I've not seen anything like that before. Last night I was lying in my tent and just about to go to sleep, and then I heard, it sounded honestly like a pack of wolves. That's what it sounded like. I don't know what a pack of coyotes sound like. It was probably them. But it sounded like they were getting closer to me. One was making a noise and then another. It's like they were all calling to each other. And I was just lying in my tent thinking, what would I actually do if they all decided to jump on my tent and decide to attack me? You just lie there thinking this tiny thin piece of material of your tent will protect you, because if you don't look out it can't get you. And then I just started falling asleep and this little bugger of a mouse it literally ran on the inside of the mesh of my tent. So I've got the fly and then my tent, so it was in between the two. Ran up behind me over the top of the tent and then kind of skidded all the way down. They're just ruthless, the little mice up here. And I didn't have any food in there that it could have got, or cosmetics or anything. So I always kind of keep my toothpaste and wipes, things like that, sunscreen, lip balm. I keep them in with my food bag on a night time because I know that they're scented as well. So yeah, the creatures out here, they're not scared of you. It's funny. I think these are trail chickens. They're so funny. Come on then. Got to get to Canada. Come on then. Come on. You talking to me? Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing? Come on then. Can I go past you? Yeah. See you later. You're a funny little thing, aren't you? Hey, you're a funny little thing. Hey. What are you doing? Hey. Are you a chicken? A hen? What are you? You look a little bit like a trail chicken. Yeah, trail chicken. I thought I'd seen all the different trees, but what I hadn't seen is a tree that does yoga. How cool is that? That is a good tree. It's like proper bent, it's not even snapped or anything. Just made it to the top of Cutthroat Pass. It's about 6,800 feet plus and the views are incredible. analysing this tree, like you do, and I'm quite sure that this is what a bear has perhaps done. It looks like it's actually scratched the bark to pull it off, to either get insects behind it or the sap or something. Tell me what you think. Because look, they even look like claw marks at the top. And then on the actual bark itself, there's scratches down it. Huh. It definitely looks like a bear's done that. I wasn't sure whether or not to admit this or not, but you might get a giggle out of it. So I had my lunch break yesterday and got up, walked for a mile or so, and I just thought, that's really strange that the guy that's just walked past me was at my campsite last night. And I kept thinking, why has he done that? He must have gone all the way up north and come back down and must have left his tent in the campground. And then a girl went past me. I thought she looks familiar. And then two other guys start walking towards me who I know camped at the campsite the night before. So I just said to them, how come everyone's decided to to start hiking this way? Is there something I don't know about? Is there like a really cool side trip where everyone's kind of gone up and decided to hike southbound? And he went, no, we're hiking north. And I honestly didn't believe them. I got my gut hooks out to check, and I checked with my Garmin to make sure which direction I was going. Yep, I was heading south. I honestly thought those days were over. I was absolutely mortified. I was so embarrassed because I genuinely didn't believe them at first when they told me. I just thought they were winding me up. Yeah, so I added a few extra miles onto my day yesterday. And I wasn't going to tell you because I was a little bit embarrassed, and I know I used to get lost and do stupid things, and I thought those days had gone, but nope, I'm still a bit stupid.